Thinking right now, definitely the women are probably thinking, Daddy Cornstar, you are one of the neatest, cleanest keeper picker-uppers, and I can imagine in the house you are probably even pickier. You probably don't leave one thing out of place. Well, you're totally wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I try to make it up on being friendly, happy, loving, so hopefully that gives me a little credit. I might as well go that extra 9 yards, vacuum Cooper's truck out, keep it looking clean. I'm sure next time I need to borrow it, Cooper will be like, Dad, you kept my vehicle clean, go ahead and borrow it again, clean it when you're done. Another thing I will do with Cooper's truck, I always like to make sure I check the oil and make dipsticks like they used to. We are going to do something very exciting behind that door. One of my good neighbors called up this morning and said, hey, I gotta go off and do a couple things. Would you want to go down and just double check my little goats? Want to make sure they have water with the heat and stuff. You just don't want little animals to go without water. Hey guys, how you doing? You do? What do you mean you lost your ears? If you look at the one little goat there, I think he lost his ears. But let's go ahead and check their waters, make sure everything's okay. Okay, cats, make sure your water's full. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, what are you looking at, little buddy? Say hi to the world. Hey there, guys. He has no ears. Well, maybe he does. They might be just little nubbins in the back. I didn't realize it. Jumped in the truck. I didn't look in the box of the truck. So I got a little part shovel. I forgot the rakes and everything at home. I'll talk to you guys a little bit quieter. There's a family not real far from us and I don't want them to bother them. What I'm doing, I'm putting dirt. This is a cremation, so there's just ashes. So I'm putting about 5-6 inches of dirt in the hole, and then I taking a little stomper, stomping it down so we can get it packed in there. So when we put the plug on it at the end, where the plug is the grass plug that we took out of the top. So at the end, we'll put that back on top and hopefully it don't settle so there's not a little gap here. Some cemeteries, none that we dig at, but some they want only flat stones to the ground so the mowers can mow right over them and stuff. I realize some of the big cemeteries, they got to do things like that or they'd be out there forever. All kinds of different shapes of stones, different character. It's always fun to kind of walk around, look at the stones, read the stuff that people have put on them. You can learn a lot of history. And then in some of the cemeteries, there's a lot of families that own rows and rows of stones. Kind of amazing how many times a farmer walks out to his field to check this out or that out. Don't even really think about it. But what I'm doing right now, I want to see if things are drying up pretty good. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe we can go out and start spraying, but I don't know. Looks a little tacky yet, and we don't want to get that compaction from the sprayer. So if things don't go tomorrow, I would think the next day for sure. Yeah, a little tacky yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just kind of like to start spraying the corn when it's maybe just a little taller than a pop can, and then we probably got 5 to 7 days yet. We'd like to get sprayed, but like here, you can see the little weeds is starting.
What do we have going on here?
The goofiest darn thing is, 30 years ago I married a dishwasher. The dishwasher filler in puked out, so I'm putting in a different dishwasher.
I thought you were modeling, practicing modeling.
That could be on a calendar.
You should be.
In the back wall of the shop. First thing this morning, we need to find some hydraulic oil just in case the backhoe needs some hydraulic oil. And I thought I just filled a couple jugs here full. Here's one. We always use different containers for hydraulic oil, but we mark on them what they are for. Cooper just called. He needs a little help over at Cole's place. Oh boy. Supposed to get up to about 84 degrees, but right now it's about 49 degrees, so it's a little brisk this morning. Oh, I just unhooked the baler here. Cooper has somebody coming down to look at the little square baler. Between the time I was in the shed out here It fell off the jack. Oh no. Being a good dad and all, Cooper can worry about putting that back on the jack. Whoa, come on guys, let me in, let me in. It's only me and I love the buzzer sound. Don't that drive you crazy? Beep. One of the mornings, it seems like the phone's been ringing off the hook this morning. Different people calling, some business calls. Hopefully the phone's done ringing. Usually it's Monday mornings is kind of my crazy time for the phone. And today is Friday. Driving down the road here before we pull on the main road, looking to see if any of our mole traps went off. We've been having a little troubles with moles digging in our yard, making a mess. So Cooper borrowed Summer's mole traps, I guess, and we've caught a few already. Looks like Cooper must be running around picking up some hay. He's got 3 bales of hay on there, plus a skid loader. I would say that's a pretty good load. Then he must have went out this morning also and picked up some little square bales. Haven't started this tractor for a while, so we're gonna start it and get it moved around, I guess. That started up really nice. Summer is hitting us today. Not my daughter Summer, Mother Nature Summer. Talking 90 to 92 degrees today. It is absolutely beautiful out right now. But what we're gonna do, we need to go out and do some spraying. So hopefully we're gonna get starting today. I know Cooper's basically got both sprayers ready, but I just talked to him and I said, Cooper, did you happen to check the water, oils, all that stuff in there? And he says, that is one thing I did not check. So it's always good to double check if you think the other guy did it. We're gonna need to wax this one of these days. Okay, she's good, she's good, she's good. Need to get these machines inside so they ain't sitting out in the sun. And whew, it is sticky out here today. I know people think I'm crazy, say there isn't a difference. I love white t-shirts because the thin cotton white t-shirts, to me, they reflect the heat. I stay so much cooler. Do you agree with that or do you not agree with it? Oh, it's nice and cool in the shop here. It's actually 72 degrees. Just get rid of that hot sun and everything. It sure makes a difference. But we got to bring some gas over to Cole's place quick. Get things ready and I said hopefully do some spraying today. Oh, come on camera, focus in. Focus, focus, focus. Hey, the camera decided to kick in. I would be started spraying early this morning, but sometimes it seems like it takes longer to get things loaded up, moved around than a guy thinks. Today is one of them days. Feel like I should be at the beach today in my lawn chair, glass of Tangdew. You guys ever had Tangdew? It is really, really good. Kind of like taking SpaghettiOs and pouring a can of peas in there and stirring it up. Very good, very healthy, and it was a man meal. Hey guys, what are you doing? I would like a glass of milk. Could we make it vanilla? And how about you, we make chocolate milk? Them little gnats getting to you also? Right now there's these little bitty gnats out and they just go right for your eyes. I'm sure they're doing the same to, I don't even know their names. How you doing, bud? Is that electric? Hope it's not. Here, you touch it first. Okay. Just making sure. Today's kind of one of them days, things just little delays, but a little while ago the Hagee sprayer behind us, we go to start it and it just wants to go click, 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 and a blue moon. Seems like it wants to do it. Tightened up connection stuff, click, click. Thought, well, I'll go get the truck with a charger. Just start walking away. Cole hits the starter and click, boom, starts up. So, but we're running low on fuel. We got the fuel trailer here in the big machine shed out of the sun. So I had to move some stuff to get it to where we can back up to it. A lot of little delays today, but we're moving it. Well, there goes Cole. He's trying to get this field done before dark. Looking a little bit blue up there. Don't know. Sure be nice to see a little rain. We're getting some pretty good cracks. Drop a quarter, you might not get it back.